Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a new look Golden State Warriors rebuild in NBA 2K25, and this might be my final time saying this because this might be the last video of 2K25, man. It was a good run, but it is now come to an end. I'm recording this video August 28th at 10 p.m. right now. I actually just went ahead and bought 2K26, so I was kind of late on it, but while I'm recording this video, it's actually downloading. So yeah, we got that going for us. So we will be playing 2K26 as soon as it drops, and upload new content for you guys. We'll see what the first video will be. But like I said, man, the Warriors are like, we all know why this team was the last team to get rebuilt. Obviously, they still have Jonathan Kuminga in free agency. They're deciding what he's going to do. Apparently, he's debating between a 2-year deal and the qualifying offer. So I just went ahead and put him back in the qualifying offer. So we're probably going to trade him at the trade deadline, though. I feel like, obviously, Kuminga has a no trade clause, so he kind of holds the cards on a qualifying offer. But low key, I think Kuminga is somebody that could be traded at the trade deadline if he returns with the Warriors, which might not happen. We'll see. He doesn't want to return to the Warriors, but for now, he's had it like this. We all know the Warriors are probably going to sign. We all probably know who they're going to sign at this point. It's a guarantee at this point that Al Horford is going to sign a contract. I went ahead and put him at the biannual exception, like $5 million. We all probably know D'Anthony Melton like a guarantee to sign at this point. He's been brought up in so many rumors with the team, and we all know Gary Payton's probably going to sign at this point. I put Melton and Gary Payton in the minimum. They might accept the minimum. Who knows? Melton might accept this coming off the ACL tier. Payton is going to accept this. Well, he doesn't really have any other team to go to. And Stephen Curry apparently has been pushing the Warriors to bring him back, so he's probably going to be back. And then the final guy, I decided between Malcolm Brogdon and Seth Curry, and I decided between Seth Curry, man. I feel like bringing in Seth Curry makes too much sense here. Obviously, mainly because of Stephen Curry's brother, but I feel like it makes too much sense. Another shooter with the team as well. Probably not going to play. They added some two-way contracts, well, but this team hasn't done anything in the offseason but draft Will Richard. That's why this was the last team to do, but we're gonna try to get this video out as fast as possible right now. I don't know if 2K is eligible to play at 12 a.m. Or whenever. I actually have no clue. But heading into the rotation, we got Stephen Curry, Podziemski, Moses Moody. So I want to switch this. This is how we're going to run things this year. So we're going to go ahead and play Jimmy Butler as small forward, and then we're going to go ahead and play Draymond Green at the 4. So Al Horford start at center this year. That's what we're going to do. Jimmy Butler will play his original position. Draymond will play his original position. He's played in center as well. And then that does leave Kuminga off the bench. I really don't think he'll be back with the Warriors. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and start Al Horford over obviously Chase Jackson Davis. He makes sense in the starting 5. He's probably going to start anyway. Kuminga will come off the bench, but we'll probably trade him at the trade line. Obviously, that no trade clause will hurt us a bit if we want to get back in return, but we'll see. Moses Moody, we'll go ahead and fix this. So Melton, Chase Jackson Davis, and that'll be our 9-man rotation. We're going to run a 10-man. I guess we can get like Gary Payton in the second rotation. And I'll fix this, and I'll see you guys at the trade deadline for a Jonathan Kuminga trade. Obviously, that's who we are going to go ahead and trade. We are stopping at the trade lines. We're 32-19 on this season, and obviously the plan here is to trade Jonathan Kuminga. Actually having a pretty solid season for us, I guess, but obviously he's probably going to still need to be traded at this point. If you let him go into free agency, he probably won't re-sign with the Warriors in real life, so it makes sense to trade him, obviously. You'd like to keep him for the future, but it seems like Kuminga will be gone one way or another, man. Even if he returns the qualifying offer, he leaves, but he has a no trade clause, which means we're only going to have 15 offers for him. But I got to say, if the Sacramento Kings are offering me, which they are, and this is a great trade. I think I might actually do this trade with us, with the Kings, where we get Malik Monk. Where we get Malik Monk and Keon Ellis, 2 really good guards for the future that can develop off the bench. So I absolutely love that. Honestly, obviously, probably not developed. It's not the right word. That can play really good for us off the bench. And then we could trade Buddy Hield. I'm cool with that. Is there any other trade that is better? So John McMahon wants to go to 15 teams that are interesting. I don't think most of the teams would prioritize him like he wants to be. Like the Thunder obviously wouldn't be prioritizing him really that much at all because they already have a bunch of other young players they have to worry about. So the Kings and the Suns were also another team, I believe, that made an offer for Jonathan Kuminga. But I don't really see the Suns offer realistic. I don't really see them offering Mark Williams. I don't really see why the Warriors would want this, honestly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the Sacramento Kings trade. We trade Kuminga for Malik Monk and Keon Ellis. Now I feel like the Kings didn't want to trade Keon or don't want to trade Keon Ellis, but they are offering me this now. Instead of Keon Ellis, I would love to get Keegan Murray. I feel like he fit a lot better, but I don't think we'll be able to get that. I don't think that's going to be able to work. So will be able to work financially. We'd have to trade $6 million. We don't really have that to trade, so I'm cool with that. We'll go back to the original trade, and then we'll go ahead and trade Jonathan Kuminga to the Sacramento Kings, where he obviously wanted to go. I'm pretty sure he might want to go to the Kings as well, more playing time and stuff like that. So we're going to do this trade. We get Malik Monk and Keon Ellis. So I'll absolutely take that. Keon Ellis, welcome to the team as our new backup point guard. Malik Monk will be probably our backup shooting guard. I like him better off the bench for us. So he'll obviously boost our bench a lot. So we'll go and play him off the bench. I like his fit better off the bench. He's a six-man type of player, and he'll continue to be a six-man type of player here in Golden State. It isn't a bad thing, obviously. I feel like he fit really well with the team. So I'm going to have a Vorsinar starter on him, and we'll do something like that. We have Stephen Curry, Bana Podziemski, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green. They still want to start Jackson Davis, man. We might have to put a Vorsinar starter on him. I understand why they want to start Jackson Davis, but I'd much rather start Al Horford, man. So I'm going to do this, and there's another trade we can make. I'll 100% do it, but if not, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Nikola Jokic is your MVP at the end of the season. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. But at the end of the season, we finished off as the number 6 seed in the Western Conference. So it could be better, definitely. 27 from Steph, 20 from Jimmy Butler, 18 from Monk, 11 from Moses Moody, 9 from Podziemski, 8 from Melton, 6.5 from Ellis, 6 from Al Horford, 5 from Draymond Green, with 4 from Gary Payton, and 3. Then, all right. I'm going to see if we go farther in the playoffs. We'll go 8-man rotation. We'll shrink the bench utilization down like a 25. And we'll see if we can go ahead and go farther in the playoffs. So, in round one, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder. I mean, we'll see if we'll be able to beat them. It'll be hard, but we are going to go ahead and actually beat them at 5. Wow. Definitely impressed by that. Now, did I show you guys our record, though? We finished off about 49-33. All right, now we got the Dallas Mavericks. We're going to take game 1. Also going to take game 2. We go ahead and steal game 3 as well. We're back in goal. They want to bench Al Horford. No, Al Horford is starting Quinn Post. I didn't even realize Al Horford wasn't even playing in the rotation. Well, he's going to play now, I guess. But we're up 3-0 now. It's time to see if we can go ahead and beat them. We'll go up 3-0 on the Dallas Mavericks. This would be a good opportunity. And we are going to fall short, just 7 points, though. All right, are they going to even this back up, or are we going to go up 3-1? Going up 3-1 right now would be huge. Obviously, you don't want to lose both in Golden State. And right now, Dallas has the lead. Oh, goodness. Come on, we need these games, man. If we want to take advantage, the Clippers just swept the Minnesota Timberwolves, so I might be afraid of them if we even make a pass. So we're really going to lose 4 games in a row, 3 games in a row, or are we going to get this dub here in Dallas? So right now, we have the lead. We just hold it, and we win by 3. We're up 3-2, and all we need is one more win, and we are going to the conference finals. And we're going to avoid a game 7 against Dallas. So right now, it's a back and forth scoring game, and we're down by 8 with 2 minutes left, and we are going to go ahead and lose. So 114-108, 32 from Butler. He's averaging 26 in the playoff. He's playing pretty good. Steph is averaging 28. Monk's playing pretty good. Podziemski. Man, everybody's playing good, man. It'll really be dis. All right, so in the game 7, we're up by about 4. Okay, so we're going to see if we can get this win now. I would absolutely love to, but I'm going to slow this down, and hopefully beating Dallas would be such a good call. And we're beating Klay Thompson as well. I just noticed that we're playing Klay Thompson, so right now it's looking like we're going to get the win, but we don't want to speak too soon, obviously. But it is slowly looking like we're going to win it 114-101. Malik Monk, what an addition at the trade deadline he was. He dropped 35 points. Then we got the Los Angeles Clippers, and I'm glad it's not Minnesota. We're playing the Clippers, but the Clippers made it this far. I mean, they swept the freaking Timberwolves, so I think I honestly shouldn't be. I think I should be scared as well. They want to fix rotation. They want to get on to Malik Monk. I'm all for that, but game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, they ended up. Game 3, round 2-1. We even up 2-2, down 3-2, and we're going to go to another game 7. So game 7, in Los Angeles. So playing against this new Clippers arena and this new, and against the Clippers, you know what I mean? No way we did all this to lose to the Clippers, man. I mean, we're down by 4 with about a minute and 35 seconds left. I'll hop in and watch it, and then we'll see if we can get the job done. It would suck. I really want to get to the finals here since we're here. But Malik Monk has the ball. We do not have. Not about to say we don't have Stephen Curry in right now, honestly. So Curry, I want you taking a three. Like, bro, I really do. Is the CPU freaking slow? Why are you taking a three up on Brooke Lopez? Like what, 6'2", Stephen Curry? What are we doing? I hate that, bro. I hate the CPU too much. 2K26 better freaking fix this, bro. And Beal's gonna drive on Horford. He's gonna get the rebound. Curry, please. If one more dumb play happens like that, I am hopping in and I'm stopping all this. I'm done. I'm done. The CPU obviously know what they're doing. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of these freaking layups, dude. What I do? This keeps happening. They keep chucking these dumb shots up, and dude, I'll let it play out. Last time I have learned, and we're fouling. Pajemski, why are you fouling, bro? I can hate the CPU so much, dude. So it's laughable. It's honestly laughable how bad they are. 2K26 better get some better robots to play the game, dude, because it's absolutely terrible. But here we go. I'm just gonna do obviously Curry can do best. Freaking shoot the ball. That's what we're gonna do. So Draymond, send me a screen. I'm gonna shoot it with Steph. I'm gonna miss it. That's why I have to freaking rhythm. All right, we're cool. We're cool. Still not over. You can just blame the CPU honestly for those two shots they've taken up. This game really isn't anything. This game isn't anywhere close to my fault. I took one shot. They took the two dumbest shots you've ever seen in your life. But we'll see if we can come back into this one. It's probably over though, unless Curry three got it to go. Wish I would have the rhythm shoot it earlier if I can speak. But okay, down by 4. This could have been a lot closer if. No, I'm not even gonna keep. Not going to keep saying it. But here we go. Um, we need. Okay, we're gonna have to foul, dude. Which is just so sucks so much. James Harden isn't missing a free throw, but all right, Harden's first free throw. We could keep playing the free throw game, I guess, but eventually it might not be able to work. I don't know, man. But okay. Give it to Curry. Please don't be stolen. Snatch back. 3 once again. It is good. So we got it to go. We're now down by 3 points. We should have been doing this. So those 2 layups for Curry and Pods literally made no sense. So Pods is fouled out now, and we're gonna enter Malik Monk in the game. Hopefully Bradley Beal misses. Bradley Beal's probably not gonna miss, man, but he is going to go ahead and knock down both. So we're now down once again. Curry has been working. He's been literally saving me every time. But are they doubling? No, Herbert sent me a screen, Draymond Green. It's only a 2. I didn't mean to take a freaking 2-pointer. Okay, well, let's keep the ball out of. I mean, one of these guards are going to get it. So foul Curry. We're gonna foul James Harden. So can he miss one, please? No, Harden is just not missing no matter what we do. I understand, but hey, bro. Okay. I'm gonna keep shooting this ball with Curry. We have to shoot it fast. We have to make sure it's a 3 this time. So behind the 3-point, and I'm gonna miss it. So, oh no, that's probably gonna do it. CPU is absolutely garbage. I'm never letting the CPU play again. I keep messing up, and I have to learn from my lesson letting this dumb robot play. So I think we could have won it. Oh my goodness, dude! We all know we lost that series. So it doesn't even matter too much. We'll get one. Still low-key kind of mad, but we have the 23rd overall pick in the draft. We can see we can draft. It's obviously still tough. Wait, nobody retired in this, right? Okay, Al Horford didn't retire, which is interesting. But we're probably not able to bring him back. Okay, who else do we have? So I'm surprised Horford didn't retire, man. But I mean, I don't want to trade Jimmy Butler, but if there's an upgrade we can get for him, he played pretty good in the playoffs. It's not Jimmy Butler's fault. He played amazing in the playoffs, dude. Look at these numbers. So yeah, it's not Butler's fault. We just probably need more help, honestly. So I'll see what center we could get in this offseason. If there's a center that we could trade for using the 23rd overall pick, I'll obviously do it. So look on draft night to see what we can get for pick 23 and, I mean, whatever else we got here, because I'm guessing Horford will opt out of the playoffs. And we're probably going to keep Draymond Green for this video. I usually trade him all the time, but I guess he is kind of like a Warrior legend. So we'll keep him. And I don't think this movie can honestly be made, honestly, because you don't want to trade any of these guys. You don't want to trade Moses Moody. He's a good 3-and-D player. Just had a really good season for us. So unless there is something that we can get rather than pick 23. I have to be a shooting big, obviously. Can't get somebody that won't space the floor next to Draymond. So there's not really that available for me. You get Clint Capella, but I think we'd be better off drafting with the 23rd overall pick. So the 23rd overall pick in the draft got Benny Shiraz, we got Carter Knox, JT Toppin. Okay, so none of these options are really good. I mean, most of these guys are just developmental players. They won't help us right away, which sucks. But we got this guy, 6'5" center. We got LeBron Phillip. We got Hugo. I might go LeBron Phillip here. He's ranked really highly, ranked 19. So LeBron Phillip, welcome. The closest thing we're going to get to LeBron James. So LeBron Phillip, welcome to the team. I'm gonna decline Draymond Green's 27 million. I doubt he's gonna ask for more than that. There's no way he does. Horford decline. He probably won't be back with the team anyway. But no way Draymond asks for more than that. And then Quinn Post and D Santos. But I do want to make a trade for somebody, and Draymond is asking for less money, and that helps out a ton. So if we can get it for like 25, 24 million, would that be good enough for 3 years? He declined that. So we probably need to up the money just a teeny tad, probably like $1 more, and we're getting that. We're getting some except 24 million. So 24 point, let's say 24.10 million. We flower. He should say yes. That's what I said. He was so close, 85%. He'll sign that one. Okay, D Santos. Yes, we can. He'll come back for good depth. And still, like I said, do need a center. We could sign Sandro, but I'm gonna see what I can do. One guy I would trade Moses Moody for, it would be to get Jared Allen. I know Jared Allen's not the floor spacing big that we, dreamed of to pair next to Draymond, but Draymond could probably hold his own ground, right? Not really shot 29%, but we should be good on him. We need a center, really, and that's all we really need at this point. It doesn't matter if you can shoot or not at this point. We'll still be a good shooting team. But Miles Turner was another option I had in mind, which could also be interesting if the Bucks want to sell him off. We could try that. I mean, but he probably would be, and then we're both making the same amount of money. I don't know. Do we want Miles Turner or do we want Jared Allen? I don't know. I feel like Jared Allen's the way better player to get in 2K. But, I mean, if we do want to go ahead and get a guy like Miles Turner, if I think he fit better, I mean, I guess we could. We might have to. We could also take one of these guys out, too. So, wouldn't probably cost as much, but do I really want Miles Turner on the team, or would I rather have I think I'd rather have Jared Allen. I feel like Jared Allen's a way better player in 2K. Shooting will be an issue, but I don't know. I really do want Jared Allen's team. If they don't agree, we'll go to Miles Turner, but we'll offer it, and they agree. I'm so surprised they agreed to that. I ain't gonna lie. But Jared Allen is officially a Golden State Warrior. We did choose Jared Allen over Miles Turner, which is kind of controversial. Maybe Miles Turner is equal defense. I mean, they're both really good defenders. I don't know, but we got Jared Allen. Now, he's also a higher overall, so we'll take that. We also went ahead and re-signed Keon Ellis on the team, so he'll be back. He's back. And then, so we now have Stephen Curry, Keon Ellis with Malik Monk. We have our guard rotation figured out. We just obviously need a backup center, a backup power forward, and a backup small forward. So this will be hard to fill, but I think we can do it. So what happened to Quinn Post? I didn't want to renounce him. Did I still renounce him? Okay, he's restricted. Is he? Okay, he's restricted. We still have the Capitals, the Melton, and those guys. Also, if Will Richard wants to come back on his second qualifying offer, like Jackson Rowe, I don't hate that as well. So Will Richard, another two-way contract, he will sign. And then with Jackson, I think that Jackson Rowe might be his third two-way contract. We sign him to it. So Jackson Money, is he better than Jackson? We might even go after him instead. Jackson Money. Huh. I mean, since his last name is Money, we might as well sign him, right? He also had an A plus 3-point shooting. So welcome to the team, Will Richard. And we'll sign. Wait. Yeah, I want to give him two-way contract, not a standard deal. And Jackson Money, yeah, it looks like he's a really good shooter. So welcome to the team, and I'll still bring back Jackson. I don't know. Two-way contract doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't matter. So we got some two-way contract. We obviously still need a backup center. So Quinn Post could come back, I guess, if we do want him back. He could be the floor spacing big off the bench. We might have to go in that direction. Sandro is an option as well. Average 8 points, 39% from three. He might be a way better fit than what we got with Quinn Post, but he's not going to sign $5 million. I'm just going to go away in day 12 for everybody. So whoever wants to take the veteran minimum on day 12 and about $5 million, Kuminga is still here. So it looks like none of this ended up working out for them. The Kings literally announced them, which is so dumb. But we know we need Mo Wagner might be even better, though. He can shoot pretty nicely. He can score off the bench. He's probably what we need at this point. Would he sign $5 million? He has a bunch of other offers. He might not sign. Sandro's I guarantee to sign 5 million though. So I think I might go after him. So Sandro might sign him with the 5 million. We'll see if there's anybody else who could sign though. Any like guys we can move to small forward for us? So, like no, I mean, there's kind of like small guards here sitting in free agency. Let's see. So Bruce Brown for the minimum. I don't hate signing him for the veteran minimum contract, so we'll do that. So Bruce Brown Jr. and then Oshai Abaji already has an offer from the Maverick, but the Raptors are gonna man, he's still restricted. So AJ Green is someone I like to sign for the minimum as well if he wants to sign. He's not gonna sign it though. But okay, we need like a backup power forward now. But let's just go ahead and offer Sandro the 5 million. We're probably gonna get him anyway. So yeah, Sandro signed the 5 million. Then bro, Keegan Murray would have been so good at getting that trade. But who wants to be our backup power forward? Ah man, would Aaron Wiggins want to sign a minimum? If so, that'd be so good. You're insulted. Okay, I mean I didn't think you'd be insulted. You're actually way closer than agreeing that I thought. If 85% you say yes. So how are you insulted by that, Aaron Wiggins? No clue, but we might not be able to get a backup power forward in free agency. Olivia Mixon's Prosper's probably going to get traded soon. Trey Lyles, I guess, he's our best get. I mean, we'll just probably let 2K figure out the rest. So we don't need it. We'll just probably move Clint Post or Sandra to backup power forward. It's fine. But Steph Curry is regressing now to a 92, which obviously isn't great. To a 94. Butler is up. I put their peak and age down so this video lost some shelf life, obviously, because, dude, Butler and Draymond. Draymond will be like a 70 by now, and obviously his game has aged really well, so honestly, I'm cool with that. Then we have some new two-way on. Dude, looks like Jackson Early ended up coming back. You have too many players on our team, though. No, we have 12 players, so we have literally less than we're supposed to, but we'll let 2K figure out the rest, and then I honestly don't know how this team will perform or how this team is going to do. Also, I'm about to check how much longer 2K has to download right now because it did say it was downloading when the video first started. But hopefully me recording doesn't slow down it because if it comes out at 12, I honestly would like to play it immediately after you upload this video. So Steph Curry, okay, yeah, they are benching Malik Monk still. So Steph Curry, Pajemski, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Jared Allen is a new starting center. With Malik Monk, Keon Ellis, Sandro, Bruce Brown will be the ninth man off the bench, and then that'll be the rotation. I'm cool with this. We don't have a backup, forward in their backup power forward in their rotation. We don't really have a good 3-and-D wing either. Bruce Brown should be a good, solid, veteran minimum option for now. But if there is a move to be made at the deadline, I'll 100% consider it. But I am liking how our team is looking right now. Steph and Jimmy will still take most of the shots, and I'm fine with this. So I'll see you guys maybe at the trading line. We'll see. At the trade deadline, where we get Aaron Wiggins, Bruce Brown isn't having the best season to be our 3-and-D wing off the bench, honestly. He is averaging 4 points, but, he's not really shooting good from three at all. He's not really having a good season. Aaron Wiggins, on the other hand, will go up like crazy as small forward. He's shooting a lot better from three, and he might be the better defense. I don't know about Aaron Wiggins' defense, but I'm not trading a first round. I could trade Quinn Post and LeBron, but I'm not trading a first round pick. Did I trade like a second at best for this? Like, we don't have to even take on Jack Lando. It could be somebody way worse than that, like Alex Conlon. Like, if we could do this instead, and I would much rather not trade LeBron Phillip. You guys want Dinwiddie instead of LeBron? Like, seriously, man. I think this would be. Oh, we can't even really. Okay, so we would need. So they would have to give me a minimum contract. What about Minot? Would that be too much money? Okay, it'd be too much money. LeBron was making $3 million, so that's why the trade had to go like that. Okay, you guys got LeBron. Never mind. Then we'll take Alex Conlon off your hands, and you guys should. You want Dinwiddie for Josh Minot? You know what? Fine. We could do that. I don't see the point of that, but you guys, we can do it. Then Aaron Wiggins will slide him down to small forward, and then I think there's also another move we can make as well with all this extra depth that we have. I didn't intend on keeping. Actually, we kind of did intend on keeping Bruce Brown. We have Bruce Brown now. Josh Minot is a new backup power forward, which is nice, so we'll take him. But if there's also another move we can make, Aaron Wiggins, what is his defense? Timber defense is only a C plus. I guess Bruce Brown's a better defender. We do need like more of a 3-and-D threat, but I guess it's fine. I still like the trade. We definitely got better now, and then what we need now is probably. I mean, I think we're good. We have a good record, but if there's one move we can make, I think it would be upgrading from Sandro here at the trade line, having like an all-in trade deadline. I feel that'd be crazy, but I think it's probably worth it. So if we trade him and Bruce Brown, well, could that give me like an elite forward spacing backup center, like an elite one? Let's see. But if there's not, I'm cool. Honestly, I'm cool. I'm cool off it. I'm thinking Kyle Filipowski. He's kind of the elite floor space that we need, but I don't really, I don't really want to go that. I don't really want to go that direction. Now, Dr. Sharp would be so cool. Actually, I'm about to say if you shooting good attempts, because you're actually shooting really good from three, just not many attempts. Obviously, he shot more, he definitely do it. But I love Dr. Sharp. He does not really need right now, but I'm cool with it. Clint Capella would be good, like really good if he can shoot, but you know we might need like a floor spacing big to fit with the team that we have now. Because obviously, Jared Allen. What did Jeremiah shoot him? 36%. He's actually shooting pretty good next to him. But I'll see how at the end of this season. We don't have to force another trade. Jokic is your MVP. The band's a rookie of the year in Washington. But wait, the band's a rookie of the year in Washington. Are we? Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say. I thought we were in the year 2027, but I was wrong. All right. We got the Denver Nuggets. I almost said the Golden State Warriors in round one, but had about 24 from Stephen Curry, 24 from Jimmy Butler. I'll give it to Butler. He's been pretty good with the tendency that he needs to be, honestly. He is his career high points per game. So, I mean, it can happen. I mean, Golden State, 18 and 10, Jared Allen and a block and a steal. I didn't expect Jared Allen to become this type of player. Bro. This is a different beast, Jared Allen, man. Like, this was really good stat line from Jared Allen. I even hit 29 threes, which is a career high for him. 14 from Malik Monk. We had 10 from Pajemski, 9 from Aaron. So he upped his points per game up to 9 points and shooting 40% from three. He must have played really good here, man. Yeah, post trade line stats, he averaged about almost 11 points per game and shot 48% from three, 57% from the field. So he played amazing here. 6 from Draymond. He is older, but he's still the good defender that we need. And then, Sig, we have some really good defense in this team, which is great as well. If you're wondering what proficiency we are running as well, we are running a perimeter-centric system. It fits everybody we need. So we got Denver in round one. So they have, Jamal, Brown, Johnson, Gordon, Jokic. It would suck to lose in round one really bad. And we are going to go ahead and lose round one. Of course, man. Of course. Please don't let me end off 2K25 just like this, man. But goodness, bro. Dallas goes on to win it all. I mean, like, Al Horford retires a Hornet, so he's forgot about Al Horford now. But Draymond's going to retire, which I'm going to override it. So I don't want to say we only have one more year left on this, but if Draymond's going to retire, we might have to trade him, which is something that I never want to consider doing. He was such a great defender for us, but if he's gonna retire, and he's probably gonna regress this offseason, Steve Kerr, you might be on the fire watch. Just kidding. They're never gonna fire Steve Kerr. But yeah, he's 37 years old. He just probably not the player that he once was. I mean, he didn't really do anything wrong. I feel like he's been the same player out his entire career. It's just I don't know. If he's gonna retire, we might just have to trade him now, just in case he go another year left on this rebuild. Green, there's really no good offers out there, and we get to save his player DNA if he does retire on us anyway. Our pick goes to Cleveland from the Jared Allen trade, and our second round pick goes to the Washington Wizards from, I want to say, the Jordan Poole trade, but I'm not quite sure. Player stat, so player option, man. Malik Monk's going to decline his player option. He's obviously probably a must resign. Alex Conlon, might as well accept that, right? He's still 22 years old. Will Richard, I don't know if he will accept the third two-way contract, but we'll see. How much he develops is something I want to take note of as well. Curry doesn't have any good offers, so we're just going to go ahead and re-sign him. It's like a 2-year deal, $42 million. Probably have a 2-year window at this point. The Podziemski is somebody I don't want to pay $30 million. Jimmy Butler's also a free agent. So if Jimmy Butler regresses, like I said, if we have like a 2-year window at this point, like I said, I don't want to give Butler more money than Curry. I might be a little too crazy though. But I'm gonna pay him both, so $90 million. So yeah, he's literally making more money. Whatever. I don't know why Butler asks for more money than Steph Curry, but Malik Monk and Podziemski, I'll wait for them on day 12. So no one's paying them much money as they're asking for, so we'll wait on day 12 for both of them. So we'll have Curry back, and we'll wait on day 12. Sandro's also a free agent, I see. I'd like to upgrade from him if possible as well. I mean, I think last year was 100% a fluke, dude. Like, 2K did this fluky thing where you lose in round one, but after that, you're good. So, Podziemski, about 19 million, or like maybe 22 million for 3 years. We'll sign him to that, I guess. Podziemski, welcome back. And then Malik Monk, We'll pay him as well. So 17 million for like 2 years. So I said 2 year window at this point for Malik Monk and the rest of this team as well. Who could we sign in free agency though? So Aaron Wiggins is still here. We need a backup? No, our shooting guards are in free agency, so we don't have to worry about that. So we would need a backup power forward or a backup center to fill the spot out. And there's not really much available options, man. We could sign Gogo Badadze. Jalen Smith will be really good. So we can sign Jalen Smith as anybody else. Or Daron Sharp. Daron Sharp sign. No, he declines. But I think Jalen Smith is our best option. Uzman Dang. Do you want to? Okay, would Uzman Dang want to sign? He might be a good option. Sign. So Uzman Dang. Do you want to sign $5 million? Yeah, actually might say yes to that, but I don't think we give Uzman Dang a backup center role. Obviously, I don't think we. I don't. We have too much risk for that. So, but if he develops, I'll keep it. I'm gonna say keep it in my future video, dude. We're done with 2K after this, probably 2K25, but. Um, I'm going to sign Jalen Smith. So Jalen Smith will probably be the perfect option off the bench. We'll sign him to like a $5 million. We'll give him a 2 year deal so he can maybe come back next year as well. And then anybody else want to sign free agency, backup power forwards. I mean, not really much options out there. So John Broomy is here, but I don't know if he'll sign a minimum. So Shumo Kiki. No, whatever. I don't have any offers. I'm not even worried about it no more. So sign those three guys. Curry's down to a 92. Everybody else is relatively staying the same. So those peak NH has definitely helped us out a ton for Butler and Draymond Green. Like I say, Draymond, somebody, say his game will age really well. Then Aaron Wiggins is up because he's moving to small forward. Obviously, Ellis, Jalen Smith, and Alice Collins up to a 75. So, all right, we'll see if this is the year we finally get Stephen Smith championship, or are we going to fail back-to-back Golden State Warriors rebuilds. If not, I'll make one last all-in move next offseason. And I have a player in mind. If we could trade for him, that would be the icing on the cake to this video. But yeah, and I would consider trading Draymond and probably Jimmy Butler, but that might be a little too crazy. We'll see. Says getting an upgrade from Jimmy Butler might not be possible. So I would. This year will be the win. Will be the year to win it, bro. So we can get our farewell tour. Obviously, of Curry. He's probably gonna retire after this season. No, he's not trying to retire. Butler isn't trying to retiring either. What about out to Nigeria Allen? Draymond Green's gonna retire after this season. So final year for these guys, for Draymond Green at least we could say. But we're running a perimeter-centric system still. Steph Curry, Pajemski, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Jared Allen, Malik Monk, Aaron Wiggins, Keon Ellis. Then we're running that rotation, so we're running Jalen Smith as the last guy off the bench. And then Curry once again and Jimmy Butler. Man, Jimmy Butler has a 99. I'm going to put it down to like a 96. So he'll still be scoring, obviously, but those will be the main two options. And then, yeah, Malik Monk could obviously score off the bench like he was doing last year. And then I'll see y'all at the end of the season. Awards at the end of this season. A young MVP for Nikola Jokic, man. Rookie of the year, Jakob Jonas. I guess this is his first year even getting rotational minutes. So I guess, yeah, he wins Rookie of the Year. Murray Boyle is in Miami now, so the Raptors let him go. Wembanyama, Fears winning Most Improved Player. High hopes for Jeremiah Fears. We'll see what he become in the league. John Morant. Then at the end of this season, we finished off as the number 2 seed in the Western Conference. We went 53-29 on the season. Tied for number 2 and 3, obviously, but we ended up being number 2, which is nice. So we went. So the Mavericks have the 1 seed, obviously, but we're gonna try and get out of this tough Eastern Conference, man. We had 25 from Steph. He is not trying to retire. Jimmy Butler with 24 points per game. He is trying to retire. So we'll probably override Jimmy Butler though if we lose. And Draymond Green still has a decision to retiring. Probably 15 from Monk, 10 from Podziemski, 18 from Jared Allen. Another great season. But center from Aaron Wiggins, and then Draymond Green still has a decision to retire. But I'll probably bring him back as well for this last ride. If we don't win, obviously, that's only if we don't win, which I have high hopes of this team to win. But we'll see. We got Minnesota in round 1. They have Giddey and Anthony over, which could be a good pairing, but they are the 7th seed for a reason. 2K, do not do this to me, man. Do not make us lose to Minnesota. Thank goodness we're going to sweep them. Okay. Got Oklahoma City now. This might be tougher with Shea, Dort, J-Dub, Chet, Sorber, Caruso. Game 1. We're gonna take game 2. We're gonna take game 3, and we're gonna get the clean sweep as we got San Antonio. Okay. I don't know would I rather play San Antonio or Dallas. Okay, Anthony Mellon went to Dallas, but not that that matters. But All right, I mean, we obviously don't have much to guard with Wembanyama. We can't stop him. We're not going to be able to stop him. Jared Allen, obviously. If we were rolling into this playoff series with, I mean, let's see, anybody else. I like Jared Allen's matchup against Wembanyama. I know he's 6'9". Wemby is rumored to be like maybe 7'6", which is crazy, maybe even taller than that. But Allen's having an incredible playoff series, you can see. But we'll see if we beat San Antonio. We're gonna take game 1, 2. They're gonna take game 3. They're gonna even it up 2-2. We're on 3-2, and just like that, the Spurs, man, it's the Spurs and Mavericks that always kill me in every video, man. When I do a Western Conference rebuild, and it sucks, man. It really does suck. I wish it didn't end like this, but we're gonna lose the conference finals. So once again, trip to the finals. I feel like we could have beat the Indiana Pacers, man. If we just would have won freaking we were up 2-0, man. What happened? I feel like we could have easily beat the Pacers, man. All we need to do is make the final. The Eastern Conference is not good. At least let us hear in 2K, the Eastern Conference is good. But man, I feel like we always have a chance. But how are we gonna roll this? So Steph, okay, so Jimmy Butler, we're gonna override. We can do that. However, we cannot override Draymond Green again. He has $24 million left on his contract. So I think what we'll do is we will import his player DNA. Anybody else that retired, obviously, no, not really. So okay, we'll import Draymond Green's player DNA to somebody like the worst player on the roster. So Mr. Juwan Howard, you are about to become probably one of the all-time great power forwards, obviously, an all-time great player in Draymond Green. Okay, I'm doing this completely wrong. Actually, I gotta do export. No, wait. Okay, whatever I'm doing it completely wrong. I gotta use an NBA player, and then we go to the Golden State Warriors, do Draymond Green, and then just like that, Draymond Green is back on the team. He was making $24.10 million, so we'll go ahead and fix that really quickly. So, okay, this is a fake Draymond, but obviously this is going to be the real Draymond for this season. So we'll get him back on the team. Will his number be retired? Because he's number 23, right? If his number is retired, then well, he can't get his number back, and it's just whatever. So 24 point. Well, let's make it 24 mil. So we can't put it 24.10 million. Okay. Um, if his number is retired, which what I see right now, his number is retired. Okay, he didn't make the Hall of Fame, but his jersey did get retired. So yeah, we're not able to get number 23, but it's all right. So we have Draymond Green back, at least, so we can take that. Do we have to move up Steve Kerr at this point? I think we're gonna bring him back. I can't blame this thing on Steve Kerr. His coaching is so good in 2K. We're just gonna bring it back. We need an assistant GM as well. So I mean, who wants to be our assistant GM? So we'll go ahead and get Kyle Bird. We'll see. I guess we can get this guy to be our assistant GM. So want to sign to be our assistant GM? This guy. So go something like that. I usually never do that, but I'm just gonna do it. So 27th pick in the draft. So Curry is 40. What do we need to upgrade? I know I was going to make a big move like trading Jimmy Butler, but dude, Butler has been so good for us. I kind of don't unless there's like unless we compare Curry with like a player even better than Jimmy Butler. I'm not going to trade him, but I guess we keep Draymond out, so we did override him. But I don't know. I'll look to trading Jimmy Butler or Draymond Green to get an upgrade somewhere. If not, we're probably just going to leave it like this. I don't know. Guys, we just made a trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm surprised too they agreed to this, but they did. Honestly, Giannis is the guy we got, and Giannis is the guy we wanted. So we traded Jimmy Butler, the rookie we drafted, like Gene Roebuck. We traded 3 first-round picks. I know that picks like are spread out 2 years apart, but pretend that is a 2033, or I mean, I guess there's no race made for this, but it's fine. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo on the team. That's all that matters, bro. And I mean, as you can see, trade override was not on. It was actually off the entire time. So that's absolutely amazing as well. So you can't say I cheated as well. Giannis, welcome to Golden State. We don't got no team and player options though, so we'll go and get a free agency. Okay, I'm gonna lie. Now I look at it, man. Giannis' stats are actually, see, kind of worse than Jimmy Butler's. I don't know. Jimmy Butler is averaging 20. I mean, I guess obviously Giannis better player. He's a 97 overall. So Giannis will obviously have that 99 tendency along with Curry. So now, Draymond, your writing is now on the wall because we cannot have a starting 5 of Giannis Antetokounmpo, Draymond Green, and Jared Allen. That's just not going to work, man. We try to make it work with, Draymond and Jordan Allen, but now his space is gonna be awful. I know he kind of like goes up at small forward, but it's still not gonna work, man. I still am gonna trade Draymond Green away, for a 3 and D level starting small forward. So we're doing a lot here to maximize Stephen Curry, but after we do this, we'll have a full rotation, and that is what I want to do. I want to trade Draymond Green away. We'll move him to small forward to get more value out of him, sure, but now he is going to be traded for a 3 and D star small forward, like an actual 3 and D player. If Draymond had the three in him, like I said, he'd be good, but I'm going to trade him away. 3 and D player would be to go after then Trey Murphy or Herb Jones on the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, I'm not trading for Herb Jones because he's not good in 2K. I'm just confidently say that he's not good in 2K. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Trey Murphy instead. I'm gonna trade Draymond Green. I signed Alex Collins to sign and trade him. And then I don't know if this is enough. Is that enough? No, it's not enough. We'll have to trade a first round pick. So that gets it done. So just like that, Trey Murphy the second, Trey Murphy the third is a Golden State Warrior. So we obviously done a lot of stuff to improve this team, but now it's time to see if we can win a championship. I mean, we'll let 2K figure out the rest of the team, and then see you guys at the end of the season. At the end of the season, we are the #1 seed in the Western Conference. We have 59 and 23 on this season. We have about 25 from Giannis, 22.5 from Steph, 16.5 from Allen, 15 from Monk, 11 from Pajemski, 11 from Trey Murphy, 6.5 from Wiggins, 5 from Jalen Smith, and then 4 from Keon Ellis. So, like I said, I still don't know what time 2K25 comes out, but it's 11:40 right now. We're staying up just in case it does happen, honestly. And because we're recording a video, obviously, at the last minute. We got the Sacramento Kings in round 1, and we are going to go ahead and beat them in 7. Then we got the Oklahoma City Thunder. No, the Houston Rockets in round 2, if I can freaking speak. But they have Devin Carter, which is a good fit with Ahmed Thompson. Why did Ace Bailey sign with the Jazz? The Jazz declined. Okay, so unless Ace Bailey didn't play his rookie year, the Jazz declined him. Why would they do that? Why would they decline him and let him enter free agency somehow the Houston Rockets? Jazz are not a smart team, and this Rockets team is actually pretty good now. We're gonna take game 1. We're gonna take game 2. Then game 3 is gonna go to us. We get the clean sweep. Yes, we do. Just like that, we have to play the Oklahoma City Thunder, not Dallas. Low key, this Dallas team looks awful. I really would like actually know because Kyrie, I thought he was a little washed now at the age of 37, being an 89 overall, but he's still playing like he does. They have Dylan Terry, Cooper Flag, I'm guessing is carrying. Yeah, they have Jaden Quaintness, but Anthony Davis is washed now. So I don't know. This team doesn't look that good. I don't know. I think we could have beat them, but we got Oklahoma City now. Should I be scared? Probably. You know, this team still has Shade, still has J-Dub and Chet. Surprisingly, they're able to keep Isaiah Hartenstein, which I don't think they'll be able to do. They still have Caruso. But, man, if we lose, we're going to take game 1. They're going to even it up. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1. And finally, we get Steph back in the finals against the Atlanta Hawks. So it's not over yet. The Hawks were the 1 seed. They dominated the East, but this is the Western Conference. So Buffkin, Daniels, DeBanza, Johnson, Porzingis, Shea, Okongwu, Hayes, and then Elijah. This will be the perfect way to end off 2K25. We're gonna take. I'm simcasting this entire playoffs, dude. I can't afford to lose any games. I don't care. If we end this off on a loss, this game on a loss, this would suck, dude. But if we don't win this playoffs, NBA Finals, I am gonna do another rebuild. I don't care because I don't want to end 2K25 off on any type of L. But we're up 2-0 now. We win game 2. Game 3 is always important, man. Because if you go up 2-0, you like to think the series is over. But you know the Hawks can immediately just come back and even the series back up, which I really don't want to see happen. But it's 2-1 now, and if the Hawks even the series back up 2-2, I'm scared 2K is gonna let us wait. Okay, never mind. Oh, we had it. We go to overtime. Can we steal at the end? Yes, we can. Let's go. We hit the buzzer beater somehow. Who did it? Who did it? Who freaking did it? Who hit the buzzer beater? Whoever. Okay, let me get this straight. So Jalen Johnson missed the 3, and then Giannis Antetokounmpo hit the game-winning 3. Giannis, a guy known for his not the best, obviously, kind of bad 3-point shooting, hit the game-winning shot to advance. Can we beat them in 5 to end this video off on a championship with the Golden State Warriors? We're about to see right now. So far, so good. And just like that, we are going to end this video off on a championship. I will get some gameplay to officially end off this entire series, man. So absolutely love that. So we're gonna see if we can score with Giannis. Obviously, so Giannis, we're gonna drive. We are gonna miss, but I'm happy right now. I don't care what happens in this. So the Danzda is gonna drive on Malik Monk. He might be able to get that. Nope, he misses. Um, we're gonna see if we can do something with Stephen Curry. So I don't really care. I'm not wasting off the clock. So um, Jared Allen has it. We're gonna go ahead and get the screen. Gonna tempo out Curry. Okay, I'm gonna miss it, but it's all good, man. You know, we win the championship. I would like to score the ball though. I really do want to score the ball to end this off. I ain't lying to you. I do want to score the ball. Okay, give this to Giannis, and we're gonna absolutely rimroll Giannis, man. Giannis, get on the court. Okay, we need to go ahead and get a point, please, man. Going. Okay, whatever. It's all right. We got a championship, and that's all that matters. Even if we didn't score to end it off, but it's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This will probably 95% be the last video of 2K25. I think I'll do one last video of one last video of what I expect in 2K26. Hopefully, I mean, there's been some stuff. There's been some YouTubers that have already made 2K26 content, but I'm gonna hopefully, explain what I would like to see from 2K26. I'm honestly, I don't know anything. I'm gonna probably make a short video of what I expect in 2K26 and what the goal is for 2K26. And if you guys enjoyed this one, hope all you have an amazing day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.